Okay, that was Wishbone Ash Warrior, and I now have Cassandra on the line from somewhere on the west coast of America. Hi.
Hello.
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 Are you hearing me?
Yes, I hear you, Donald.
Okay, good. All right, I remember to put my headphones on. I wondered why your voice was sounding rather strange from the side of me. Right, okay, we're in business. You've been rather busy recently with this stage production. First of all, can you tell us where exactly you are in America? Is it Los Angeles?
Yes, I'm in Los Angeles, and to be a little bit more specific, I'm in Malibu, so by the coast. I love the ocean.
I've heard of Malibu. We have a drink over here called, well, I suppose you have it there too, Malibu, but yeah, never been. Sounds divine. Okay, so it's quite dark outside now. It's 8 o'clock in the evening here, but it'll be afternoon with you. My time zone conversions are all to pot, so what time of the day are you just now?
So we have it right now noon. It's exactly 12 o'clock, right. And you guys have it 8 o'clock in the evening, which is a great time for the UK.
But it's great to hear from you. Can you tell us a bit about this stage production that you got yourself involved in recently with all the dancers?
Yes, I was asked to do a musical. It's a ballet musical, and I was really, really, really honored by the American Ballet of Los Angeles, which are a friend of mine, both directors. We have met over a piece of the stage production that I have been doing, and I have involved them into the opening of my show because I always liked ballet. I dance ballet myself. So I have put two of their dancers into my show, opening my show with a ballet piece to dance electronic music, a poetry piece that I have written and produced by my producer, Andre Knight. And there came the idea, hey, we are doing a big stage production in a theater. It's going to be a real theater production, so very different than what we do as artists on a normal stage with monitor speakers and all the gear on stage. And I was really excited, so they basically brought me in as a part of their show. And I was singing Finger on the Trigger. The whole play was taking part in Monte Carlo during film festival. That was the whole theme. And they also featured a lot of my music. There's, for example, Faded, which is the poetry piece. There's Damned If I Know that they featured, Finger on the Trigger, Red Box, Come Up Fighting, which they basically have put in choreography, and each scene is featuring my song and is telling the whole story of the great Giselle, which that was the name of the play. And I was really excited to be part of that. It was a very different experience. I just loved it. I was working with a fashion designer who worked for The Voice. You know, The Voice on in America. I don't know if you guys also have it in. Do you have it in Britain?
The Voice started its first season last year, and I think they're currently auditioning just now. A couple of local singers have auditioned for it.
Yeah, it's an awesome show. I have to say, I'm really not into all those shows, but The Voice is very, very unique, very different. I just love it. I'm a big fan. So my stylist works for The Voice, and he also helped me out with that show, putting me into this cool golden costume that had like a little Egyptian feel to it. That was really cool.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing just last 2 weekends. It was exciting, and I'm already back in business. Had yesterday's show, having tomorrow I'm going to Apple Valley. There's a big music festival happening there with DJs, and it's going to be mainly DJs, and I'm going to be one of the very last acts that are performing there, so that's going to be exciting. And on Sunday we're doing a fashion show that I'm performing.
Excellent. Busy weekend coming up for you. I probably will be sleeping for some of it. Now, two songs I want to speak to you about. Maybe in the future we can have a longer chat, but first of all, Come Up Fighting, that features Durga McBroom. Is that the first time you've worked with her?
That is correct, Donald. Come Up Fighting is really a song very close and deep to my heart. And a little secret I have to tell you guys, all in the UK, that song was co-written with a writer from the UK, Mr. Andy Littlewood from Doncaster, so that's a personal shout-out to him.
All right.
Yeah, he was writing the song with me, and then I took it here to Los Angeles and co-produced it, and had Durga McBroom from Pink Floyd in there. She's a personal friend of mine. I've met her years ago. We were working on a project and long time ago, and I met her, and then I haven't seen her in many years. And I thought I need a voice for that. That's kind of very mystic and it's very unique, and that's why I thought of Durga. And we brought her into the studio and just did it, and she basically is featured on that song, Come Up Fighting.
Yeah, what tremendous voice she has. Excellent. And finally, just before I let you get away to enjoy, I take it it's sunny out there in Malibu, is it?
It's very sunny.
Yeah. It's a while since we've seen the sun here. Right.
Did you look up on Google?
Yeah, Red Box. I'm going to be playing Red Box next. What can you tell me about that one?
That's a totally fun song. Red Box is a dance electronic song, which I co-wrote with a team. Let me think. That was, I think, also a team from Europe, and we produced it here with a producer that worked with Usher and Cobra Starship and Demi Lovato. I co-produced that song with J.D. Salbego here in Los Angeles and Hollywood. And it's one of my favorite songs, actually, Donald, I have to tell you, besides Finger on the Trigger. And that one is just a fun song. We play that live, and live it becomes almost like a rock song. So you hear it the way you guys will hear it on radio now. It's a beautiful dance electronic song, positive, happy lyrics, a little naughty.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yep,
but
good.
here again, you could always see what it is. We actually had the idea of maybe putting it out for Christmas and just put a red box on the cover. That was a fun idea we had when I should, if we are going to do it. And yeah, I love performing that song live. That song live will become with live drums, with guitars, a total rock song. It's quite cool what you can do with music.
Yeah, well, as I say, I'll play that once we've gone off air with you. Thanks for giving me your time, and I'll look forward to keeping track of how things go with you in the future.
Thank you. A shout out to everybody who's listening. Thank you.
Okay, right, thanks very much. And I shall now press play, and we can hear Red Box.
Top of everything, don't you guess, want to hold, yes. All the secrets of the world, all the secrets of a girl, you discover if you get my red box open. All the secrets of the lies, women kiss and tell their guys, you discover if you get my red. That bring us to the brink. No one sees the dark side of a pink. I could be good in attitude, but I won't, 'cause today's my final due. Don't you guess, want to hold, yes. All the secrets of the world, all the secrets of a girl, you discover if you get my red box open. All the secrets of the lies, women kiss and tell the guys, you discover if you get my red box open. Open up, make me talk, don't you wanna get my red box open? Open up, if I don't say you won't, had to get my red box open. Keep it up, you get my red box open, till I can't get enough. Then you get my red box open. All the secrets of the world.
And that was Cassandra there with Red Box. Now I'm going to try and catch somebody it's been a cat and mouse game trying to get this guy on the line all day. But I don't have your phone number, Chris.